Hello. Today, we must put a special human being into our prayers and into our hearts. A few months ago, my iPod, Poddy, was brutally attacked by an unknown force and was injured. The top thingy on his poor little head was popped off, and that's the way it remained. Nobody has caught this unknown force. Nobody has any idea how this injury was sustained, but we do believe that Poddy was attacked. And today, complications due to this injury sent poor Poddy into the intensive care unit. Now, it is frozen in this way. My iTunes library told me that Poddy needed to be restored, and I tried to restore him. It didn't work. And I unplugged Poddy, and that may be the last time Poddy is unplugged. Yes, sir. I'm hoping that if I run the battery out, that poor bandaged up Poddy, I actually got around to bandaging up his poor injury today, but I'm hoping that Poddy will be okay. It's kind of awful, because it's going to... I'm not even going to think about that. Keep Poddy in your prayers, ladies and gentlemen. In other news, I had this dream, right? And it was weird. So, I moved to Japan, but, it was the same house in the same neighborhood and everything, just instead of being here, it was in Japan. It was weird. And, my family was there, but not there. They were understood to be there. So many things in all my dreams. But, they were there, but you couldn't see them when they would talk to you or be involved in their situation. But anyway, so I was sitting on the sidewalk in front of my house, and, this crab-like creature, comes up off the curb and onto the sidewalk. And I'm sitting there, staring at it. It was the freakiest thing I ever saw. Alright, gotta describe this thing. It was like a crab, so it was hey there, I have 6 legs and 2 claws, and I'm scary. But it didn't have a tail, or / butt back end part of it. Off of its back end was coming this, I don't know, anaconda type thing. I guess, but it was oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be a total dork right now. Stargate, okay? Goa'uld, the little, not the actual people, but the parasite people, creatures, or, I don't know what they're called, but the goa'uld, that's sort of what it looks like, but bigger, and a little more brown, and it had more teeth, and instead of having a ridge and then going out, they just went out like that. It was freaky looking. And in my dream, this creature, the crab end first would go down people's throats, and the gold part, I guess, would come out of its mouth. But the person, if this gold thing was to come out of their mouth, they could breathe and talk, and just everything was fine. And apparently this was also a very emotional thing. And in this dream, these things were indigenous only to Japan. But so we had like an infestation of them in Japan where I was living, and like I killed like 5 of them, and it wasn't just I killed them, I freaking massacred them. Like, oh my god, I mutilated them. Like, I took a big knife, like a Michael Myers knife, and like, first I cut off the goa'uld part, the butt part. I cut it off, and then I just like started hacking it, both of the halves, and it was just, I don't know where the animosity came from, but like, also in my dream, a baby one of these ate a whole rat in like 2 seconds, and it was really freaky. But anyway, so I discovered what these things were doing, and I started researching people, like experts, and I found this like really very attractive pediatrician, which is kind of creepy, but he was a very attractive pediatrician who was very knowledgeable about these creatures, but he lived in America, which doesn't make sense because it was kind of a secret of his hands or something. But, so I called him in, and apparently, in my basement, he would, have these meetings, and then, like, classes about these creatures, and the meeting, the ceremony in the beginning, would be for all people who had those things in them, but he was able to, like, they were able to get them out. And, like, there was a whole table for people whom I had helped, and, like, we all sat together, and then other people sat at other tables, and, like, they would, like, walk up with a picture of them, like, with a thing in their mouth. I don't understand it, but, that's what happened. And, oh my gosh, this is so weird. And my friend Ryan was in it, and I think he sang a song about colors, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to like call him and make him watch this video so he can see that. And there was something to do with colors though, I don't remember what. But yeah, it was a really weird dream. Yeah. So I thought I'd share. Peace.